going to title this video Rare and Expensive Records in My Collection. One is a test pressing, the other two are older pressings of albums that are still in print. The test pressing, it's hard to find an original copy, like an actual copy that was released to the public to be sold. But this is the Classic Records test pressing of Tool's Enema. It is missing the song 46 and 2. I think that's the title of the track. I haven't listened to Tool in quite some time now, probably about a year, at least this album. I did listen to their old songs that they released digitally on YouTube a little while back, and they sound better than the actual CD copies of them, and I was amazed. But that's because they pulled them from the masters, fresh from the masters recently. So I guess they were obviously mastered differently. But anyways, this test pressing is official. I looked it up on a certain forum, on the Steve Hoffman forum, for those of you that want to know, just to verify that this was a real product and not a bootleg. There was some concern that these are bootlegs. Someone said there's like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 copies of these floating around. Some sound good and some don't. These are still factory sealed. I think one I accidentally nearly opened while pulling it out of my record case a while back, so I have it in a sleeve because of that. It was a total accident, and I was just like, oh my god. But you have side A and B, and I've shown these records twice on the channel before, maybe some other times, but really really glad I had these in the collection. I kind of got stuck with them in a way because I tried to back out of the bid for them on eBay back when I was bidding on stuff like crazy. I ended up spending $5 grand on records. I think that's what I tallied it up to be, maybe. Couple or 3 years ago. Or no, that was 4 years ago now. But I wonder if the back side of these are blank because the labels don't have anything on them at all. They're there, but there's the other one. Yeah, I use Steve Hoffman forums for to buy a lot of things, or a lot of music releases rather, for cheap now, because those people really help you. They'll help you out. But yeah, it would be interesting to see a release of an actual re-release of Tool's older albums, especially Enema, because it has not gotten the reissue treatment. There's bootlegs of it out there, and I should have included that in this, but this is not another Tool vinyl collection video. So yeah, check out the Steve Hoffman forums for more information on that test pressing. But the next couple records, those are in print, like I said, in reissue form. One of these is a reissue. An original 1999 copy of Nine Inch Nails' The Fragile. Paid a good amount of money for this one and a really crazy amount for those test pressings I just showed. But anyways, an original of this is kind of semi-rare. And it goes, people are asking big money for it, more than what I spent on my copy. And my copy was still factory sealed. Unfortunately, there's some damage to the jacket, but the records sound amazing. There's the flowers. I used to draw those flowers back when I listened to this album on the radio. I didn't own the CD until 2001, surprisingly. But yeah, Nine Inch Nails original pressings, they're great. Anything Nine Inch Nails sounds amazing, in my opinion. Another expensive record, this is just one, wow, it's thick, is, and I'll just pull it out of the shrink. John Coltrane, Blue Train, an Analog Productions reissue put out in 2014, I believe. Bought this sealed, oh no, back in 2008. And then the hype sticker it came with, I actually had to cut it up a little bit on accident, but acoustic mastering by Kevin Gray and Steve Hoffman. These guys are great. Kevin Gray is mastering the Tone Poet Blue Note reissues that are coming out. As of me making this video, they're still coming out, or they were before the pandemic hit. I wish they had made this a gatefold. That would have been so much better. But yeah, amazing sounding record, just fabulous, and I am very tempted to take it to my mother's place to play it on my father-in-law's stepfather's record player. Stepfather. 45 RPM, 2 discs. This is out of print. Supposedly they were gonna reissue these, or this pressing, but I guess it never materialized. So that is my expensive and semi-rare records. I do thank you guys for stopping by. If you want to see more content like this, click that subscribe button. I don't think you'll be upset that you did. I put out a video every week and record multiple videos a week to keep you guys entertained and enjoy what I'm doing. So there we go. That's the video, guys.